it should be. But we need your help.
Alright, if you've
The
seen
only
the title,
requirements are confidence in your
I got
capabilities,
like
and
4
of
accounts
course, a strong desire to protect
to
history.
try and grind for this outfit. So unfortunately, this will probably not even be a day of story mode stuff, but just trying to get these clothes. And a bunch of under-leveled, underdeveloped accounts. And brother, I do not have a Soul Punisher to bail me out. Because this raid, I think you may have saw me do it for the last stream, if you were there, was Omega Shenron, and when I started playing on my Switch version, this mother trucker threw like 4 giant energy balls at me that would team wipe the entire map. Ironically enough, the worst that's happened to me has been on PS4. And it has been, in a way, rough. This poor guy doesn't even have an outfit. Yeah, I've been trying to make sure that stuff has been... There hasn't been too many items that I bought from the TP Metal Shop. I've been trying to make sure that that I've been buying at least the supers that I needed. Not Sudden Death Beam. I already have Emperor's Death Beam. Alright, so for the clothing's just changed. So these are kind of, that's pretty normal. Red Ribbon Army, Kipao. Nothing for Capsule Corp right now. Oh wait, none of the Capsule Corp stuff's, that's limited. Anyways, Journey to the West outfit is still around. We have the custom colors for the Dragon Ball Super Bulma's clothing. So that's pretty nice. I would like to get that, but I am 100 TP metal short and not a expert raid in sight for me. Same with her pants. Yamcha clothes are, like his Dragon Ball outfit is there as well. The most noteworthy thing, at least to me, is that for Bulma's outfit, instead of having gloves, she has the one watch that you could probably customize the colors for. That's a maybe, not a guarantee. I think you can change the band. And if you can hear my roommate, he is playing a Pokemon game. I think Gamma Emerald or something like it. Just released like 2 hours ago or something. I am not playing that because I am trying to do this one. Also, a bunch of Super Souls have come out. TNZ Soul, that's not going to help here. You're not taking this away from me. This is a good Super Soul because not only you get boosted money and boosted score, even if it's not double, that's good. It also gives you boosted item drops. So, yes, 100%. Ruler of the Wind Ocean. Reduces damage taken, that's not overly bad. Bardock Super Soul, that might be good for this. Because I am not worrying about my my universe score. I am just trying to get these as fast as possible. Dodon Ray, I don't remember if there's any characters that use Dodon Ray for this particular account. But these Super Soul Raditz, that'll come in handy. And look at how much TP medals I just wasted buying those 3. So much. I said don't get easy on me. When using ultimate attacks, boost ultimate attacks, but gradually drains ki. That's not overtly bad, but we'll have to wait and see. I did miss out, I think, at least for this particular account. Oh, no, I didn't. I do have the Ha Super Soul. That just makes me charge my stuff faster. Won't help for this. You give her people bad name. Raditz. When double Sunday hits or is blocked, boost normal attacks. That won't help for this raid, but I do want to give this character, like, red attacks. Same with my other account. And you're not taking this away from me. It's not overtly bad. I do have a Saiyan character, and he's more blast-oriented. And I'm probably going to have to dump the actual, like, skill by attribute points into this stuff. I have a lot, but I usually save that for once I'm actually getting into other stuff. All right, so just Raditz. Wait, hold on. Maybe I'm trying to maximize the amount of damage that I can get. I think Raditz can actually get Nappa's Super Soul. Yes, and he already has Bomber DX. Love, splendid. We're gonna get rid of Meteor Strike. Brother does not need that. He does not have a good ultimate, but we're not going to be using ultimate. If he can get the Super Soul, you pesky little worms or whatever, freezes, and throwing the opponents, Raditz, Double Sunday, Super Saiyan, Turles. He can't. Alright. When not in guard break status, activates key health auto recovery mode. When guard break status, reduces strength of all attacks, increases damage taken from all attacks. That'd be good if I was spamming his ultimate. That's a decent backup. Let's see if Vegeta can get that. Doesn't look like he can get Bomber DX. Wait, hold on. An effective move against key attacks effectively stops the opponent's Ki Blast, and you'll counter with even more powerful Ki Blast. No, that's not. I don't think that's it. And unfortunately, I have to buy it. It wouldn't be bad on Vegeta to have. Why does he have no? Why does he have no charge? I have a particular way of setting this crap up, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. As I am frantically moving crap around. Anyways. I think it's you irritating little pests. Vegeta has so many that he probably won't have any other characters. Yeah, I'm not even seeing Frieza's Super Soul. Yeah. What's quick power attacks? Okay. I highly doubt he can... well, oh, I don't even have Nappa on here. Can he get Frieza's Super Soul? No. Also, all of these take up TP medals. Let's see. So I got Super Vegeta. I'm gonna try the guard break. I don't even have poison, so I can't even bank on that. Maybe. That's a huge gamble. I need to start experimenting with taking out, with my limited resources, trying to take out the giant energy ball that Omega Shenron will eventually throw at my skull. Emperor's Death Beam is not going to be doing me any good. I don't even have QQ Bangs to be making good ones. What I'm curious is that Scatter Kamehameha might just be that difference. And I have Super Vegeta, so I can maximize the amount of damage I can do. This is going to be a long grind. But I want to start with this account, mainly because it is the one I want to get Tapion clothes on. These are my future characters. This is also going to actually have the Tapion character. Here's the thing. I wanted to make a Tapion character, a character who exclusively uses their sword. It's kind of the reason why I didn't start streaming or these accounts as early as I did, because I'm like, well, back in 2024, that was the last time that these Tapion clothes even came out, and I'm like, well, there's no point in me playing and then waiting years,
Need something?
just wishing for the raid to come back. And on a whim, I decided to just start streaming and making these characters. So now that that's a genuine option, and I just wanted to get stuff for Festival of Universes. That was essentially it. There's gonna be so many characters to talk to. Honestly, there's gonna be so much grinding that it won't matter. This is the outfit that we're gunning for right now. For PC, it's not too bad. You could just hack everything in. I'm not that kind of person. Maybe I'll do that for someday in the future. Now, here's the biggest issue I'm going to hit with PC. There's just not as many people on here. Oh, it's Sandra Crimson again. We can actually check out her build. Super Guard, Elegant Blaster, Dragon Flash Bullet, Dual Masenko, Elegant Blaster, Death Meteor. That does not fill me with any confidence, I'm not going to lie to you. So the two moves that I'm looking for on taking out this raid, and these could just be their casual accounts, they could just have a specific one for raids. But, oh, that guy immediately left. So, the one that I'm looking for is Savory Slicer. That is a Android 21 move where it only takes one key bar, but essentially it hits these giant energy balls, like multiple hitboxes, and will send it away. It could take one, if not two slices at most. That's two key bars compared to two other moves I have seen actually work, which is the Dragon Ball Super Brawly ultimate, where he just makes a giant throw-up puke mouth beam. Or ever since the game first released, the Soul Punisher ultimate. Alright, so we're gonna try out ourselves. I forgot I have like no capsules on here. I was heavily banking on capsules last time. We're making a crap ton of money that I don't think we're going to have an issue. I will just be spending my money on Senzu Beans, full restores and stuff like that. I'm not going to be worrying about that. All that's going to matter is the amount of damage output we do. But because I'm running with limited resources, it's bad. I can't even unlock those ultimates yet. I am not high enough level to be dealing with those missions. Hell, I could actually deal with the Janemba mission to try to unlock Soul Punisher. However, that mission is not available to me until I get to that part in the story mode, which is defeating Kid Buu. That's how far I gotta be. And he's on me. And Soul has left. And he just kicked me for all of my health. I forgot to distinguish my attribute points. So he's going to do an astronomical... That was close. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, I have my something deadly's about to happen, Soul, which is not bad. Omega Shenron doesn't spam his moves that much. But I'm also, like, not doing... What do I have? I don't even have a Setsu beam. I usually have my, Bending Kamehameha up top. So I could probably switch that out or something. Wow, that person didn't die to that grab. It's crazy. He's looking at me again? That move will kill me if it hits me twice. Any of those tiny bullets. Alright. Real test. We're gonna see. Oh, okay. It doesn't scatter. Does not scatter. Does not scatter. Does not scatter. Oh! The dual Masenko! That costs 170 TP medals. I cannot afford that. 100%. I cannot afford that crap. But that is available. Stop looking at me. He'll also focus on, like, the first 4 people. He'll focus on player 4, like, the most, because you just start out the game like that. And because I'm surviving so long, he's been really hating that. He'll also focus on the person who made the raid. Stop. 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 Oh, he juked me. I'm not gonna lie to you. He broke my ankles, but he's back on me. I did save a clip. He's nearly breaking my stamina. I was not paying attention to that. So, yeah. I'll be putting on one of the Awokens. I don't... He's back on me! Dang, you're really about to rock my shit. Oh, Soul. There's Soul right there. Poor buddy got disconnected at the start of the fight. I do like the custom outfits. That one's actually pretty nice with those gloves. It just sucks that I gotta spend so much money and wait for them to be available. To think that TP medals that served at the beginning of the game, when the game first came out, served absolutely zero purpose. We're gonna try this. He really did just kind of sit there and just tanked it. He's back on me. He tried to grab me. On my other accounts, just... I tried to go down, by the way. The game just didn't let me. Hi, Nappa. Yeah, I could just train with Nappa and get Bomber DX and then Super Saiyan on top of it. Like what this guy's doing. The issue with Bomber DX is that it's close range. You gotta be constantly close to this man. But now we know that frickin' Scatter Kamehameha does not scatter inside the Giant Blast. Also, the biggest thing, he has super armor. No, Nappa! Oh, just let me... Health is a resource that I'm constantly getting back. That has been the only good thing. What's not a good thing is that he's looking at me. Going up and down seems to really mess with the AI. So, more up than down. Okay. But this has not been a bad run. As long as we get, like, Sandra or somebody who can just consistently get... He was really going to juke me there, too. Oh, dang it, I did the wrong thing. And auto discard? That would have been good 5 seconds ago. And that man got grabbed. But they didn't die. I should just friend Sandra at this point. I really should. Like, look at that. Look at that abysmal damage I did. But I leveled up. So... I'm going to distribute my points because I'd rather not have to spend a wish to redo it. Alright. First, we're going to change the Super Soul. The Super Soul was helping. This one would be nice, because then I could potentially get the Janemba one, but that's not going to help there. When health is above 75%, boost all attacks, boost amount of Ki Restored. Ki Restored only helps when I'm punching him. That's the issue. Boost normal attacks, boost Ki Blast skills. That's what I'm probably going to be aiming for. You Irritating Little Pest is also a good one, but this one will boost all skills in general. And that's all I really have. I wonder if the dual Masenko would be counting in the Masenko. Or is it just the other specific Masenko itself? No, QQ bangs. Otherwise, I don't think there's anybody else that wants to train right now. I'm probably going to stick in here and not look at my score constantly. Just because it's not going to matter that much. I'm not making too much of a dent. A Harvey dent. And I also want to keep my eye out for new teachers. Alright. But I'm finally going to pull the bandage off of this one. So, let's see. We're just going to do the general thing. So, the amount of ki... He's a blaster, so we're going to be... I want a decent attack and strike. I'm always a person who wants high health. I like keeping my stuff balanced, which is not the way you play this game. And I will lean toward Ki Blaster. Because a lot of my characters are not going to be attacks. And a Saiyan having low health, unheard of. Oh, frick. I did not confirm. I was playing Xenoverse 1 where you have to hit O to confirm on stuff. He's from the future. He's gotta be ready to run and stuff like that. Okay, so let me bust out my calculator real quick. So I got 278. Yeah, I didn't expect the math on a Saturday. So we got 278 points. We're going to divide that by 6 evenly. And it comes to an ugly... Oh, no. It comes to an ugly number when I punch in the wrong... numbers. Divided by 6. So it's 46... It's still an ugly number, decimal. So it's 46.333 constantly. So maybe 42 to 43 in each one. So this will be 45. So 42 in each one. So this will be 48. $47. 46. It would be second to last as well. And this one will be... I think this will be 60. It's 42. Okay, I heavily underestimated. I don't know why it turned to an ugly number. Did I just punch my stuff in wrong? So... Oh, no, I didn't. So then we add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I know my female Saiyan's also going to be a Ki Blaster as well, but... That's kind of the first time that I've been leaning heavily toward... Alright, now we're going to see the difference in the score on this one. Get rid of Scatter Counter, huh? Giant Storm could be the difference. Super Key Explosion might be able to do something on that, but... Oh, yeah. Thanks for reminding me, game. I'm super bummed about that. I've almost got the custom outfit for a few on my Switch accounts. I wasn't aiming for those originally, but now with my current setup, all right. And there's nobody. I'm surprised there's not as many people trying to grind for this. I mean, it's a Saturday, but it's also like not too unexpected. You know, I was expecting the grind to be a bit more exciting. God, if I do have a laptop, so maybe I could at least... I didn't... Hold on. Wait, hold on. I gotta leave. Nobody joined my thing. I need to buy capsules. Worst part is, I'm locked out of the good ones. I heard my... I can hear my roommate asking what Pokemon are on what routes.
Hey.
Oh, I think he was asking for Cacnea. Cacnea is like in the desert. He is not gonna have a fun time. I used a Cacnea. It's okay. A lot of Pokemon in that generation are, or at least quite a few of the grass were grass dark. I mean, there's a lot of grass types. That's the thing. I think there's only, in technicality, 2 grass darks, but that's still a lot, in my opinion. It's like doubling up on a type in one generation, kind of crazy. Especially since they were new Pokemon. No, I don't want to do the raid on that one. Is that Janemba? I forgot I was hoping to get the Janemba sword from those whatever raids. Can I even buy sensors? Yeah, I can. That was way too many. The reason why I'm buying so many regen capsules is also mainly for the fact that I can use my own health to heal and get somebody back up, since I can't buy as many.
Things are really heating up in this tournament. I think people are starting to find their groove.
Aaron?
Get the results board in the lobby. There are
Aaron
a lot of
Yeager?
big hitters here.
Excellent. This is why I organized this event. Come on, you guys. Show me what you can do.
But seriously though, there's like nobody here. If nothing happens, I will scum and just get another laptop out. Like I said, this is kind of the whole, this is at least partially the point on why I have multiple accounts. Also the fact that I can just share, I've shared like a majority of the DLC, if not nearly all my accounts together. Because I think doing it isn't the issue. It's just... Well, actually, now I think about it, that freaking, what actually will screw me over is that, that giant doom ball that he'll throw at my skull. I also saw, like, people doing the thing. Why is there just nobody in these raids? This is kind of the similar situation that I had with my Nintendo Switch. While luckily I can get into raids no problem. Oh, frick, there is somebody. There just might be in a different thing at the moment. Okay, so there's like maybe around 7 or 8 people doing this raid right now. Hopefully he won't look at my level and just straight up quit. I've had a few of those happen. No! He did exactly that. He did exactly that. I thought somebody was calling me there for a second. As much as I would love to start the raid before this guy quits on me, I personally don't have any confidence that this guy and myself can do this. Oh, he's level 88 as well, so I can't heavily trust on him. That used to be the standard, like, oh yeah, that's a good level that we could do this like 2 people. Having 3 people, I think we could have done it no problem. I would have gave resources. But I think he's just waiting, and nobody's just joining in. I mean, I'd join in somebody else's, but oh, that reminds me. I need to actually add to my items real quick. Sensu bean. Sensu. Where is it? Oh, at the bottom. Where's the... You ready? That might be Shinobi Striker. I might be thinking it's Shinobi Striker. Oh, okay. Where was that one? All right, nobody wants to join. We're just gonna... It's like, if we lose, we don't get that much, that many points, but we are just wasting our time just sitting here. Especially since now everybody seems to be avoiding my raid. I wish I saw that one dude's points. One dude's level. It's funny because when you look at a level 199 player, it's like they didn't grind for the level. They definitely bought the points for it. So it's like, come on. Your skill level is probably not that much higher than mine. was gonna say, please do not disconnect me. It's one other guy. But we're also gonna have to be very proactive on this. Gosh. Okay, so Lucky Star was Nappa last time. Okay, he's on me now. I didn't want to vanish, but that's perfectly fine. Yeah, he's just looking at us, the players. And unfortunately, I don't have... I gotta leave that to the CPUs to revive him. Because I need all the health I can get right now. I didn't block in time. Okay. He's back on me. Okay. Well, I got my perfect blocks for this game. He's backing around. Alright, this is really bad because he literally grabbed everybody in there. No! Get off of me! Frick. I gotta use a Senzu Bean. It's way too early for Senzu Bean, but I literally have to. He's on my ass? Okay. Sorry, excuse my language. This is just a very stressful situation. Since I don't even have enough health to... Yeah, this is bad. Also, Lucky Star is not even using a Senzu Bean. I was really banking on him. Dodge that. Okay, revive him. Please use a sense. I don't even know why that grab did not get me. Thank you. Oh my god. If that one dude didn't quit out, this would have been much more tolerable. But we're all frantically just trying to survive and get points. Oh my god, game. There we go. Could we look at the person that's beating all of our butts? Plus the AI are just too dumb. He's looking at me now. He's taking all my stamina. I need that. He's at least... Okay. I was able to dodge all that. That was good. And he's looking at me again. That hit gave me enough of a stun to get out of there. But not enough to... save my life. Alright. We have a minute left. Look at me again. Oh no. Oh, because of the super armor, it's eating that up instead of the blocks. Okay. Okay, I really thought he was going to be on my butt again. Okay, he's on my butt. Stay away from me. Don't grab me. He broke my stamina. You stupid AI, please go away. We just need to survive for 12 seconds. That's asking a lot because there's a bunch of dumb AI here. And he's just grabbing. He's just grab spamming. And he has a perfect move to kill everybody. Oh my gosh, that was so close. We at least got points on the scoreboard, though. And 1 second, I gotta talk to my roommate. I think he wanted to break something up. Oh, boy. Victory. Jeez Louise. And that was a better score. We probably would have been able to hit higher if I wasn't gunned down the whole time. Oh, somebody's trying to challenge me on the Switch, and I'm going to say no.
So you do have a brain and
Customization
have
key
yours after all.
16. I'll have to look at these later.
Ahem. An Express special class is about to begin. I'd better not catch you playing hooky.
All right, let's get to the Festival of Universes interviews. I can't wait.
We're still going to do this? This could end up being a disaster.
Let's see. Oh, look, it's Kaba. Hey, Kaba, you got a minute?
Ah, Supreme Kai of Time. Good to see you. I'm not in a hurry, no. What is it?
Without further ado, let's do this interview. So you've mentioned before that Vegeta is your master. Does that mean you're looking to learn his signature attacks?
What? Oh, no way. I would never try to imitate my master's moves. Those are his and his alone. But then, his moves are an inspiration to me, so I wouldn't be opposed to learning them.
Yeah, I know how you feel.
I see. So you're looking to forge your own identity and come up with your own moves then, is that right?
Yeah, I'd like to establish techniques that are like my master's. No, that are better than my master's.
Really? Quite the lofty goal.
Master!
Father!
Stop blabbering like idiots and focus on proving yourself in battle. Get over here.
Yes, sir!
Oh, Yamcha. Okay. That's good. Yamcha is going to give us,
You want me to come too?
gonna
Okay,
be a teacher.
I'll join you then.
Okay. I can't miss on Yamcha's training again. I can't.
We weren't even done with the interview.
Okay, so there's nobody new that wants to teach us.
Alrighty then. That's all for today. Stay tuned
God
for the
knows I
next
need
interview.
TP medals, and that'll buy us another, another super. Another super soul, that is. Hopefully... Hopefully we'll be able to actually join a party to do it. Because that guy and I, like, he's definitely higher level than I am right now, but he and I are just not enough to be dealing with this. Not alone. Just sucks in the fact that there's just not much else I can do about it if nobody wants to join my party, or if nobody's doing one. Okay. Yeah, this thing gets up to speed pretty quickly. There's Nap over there. This does not bode well for me if this is how badly the start has gone. Well, at least look at my... Because I need to get 50,000 damage on this guy. Okay, 10 TP medals. Alright. That is an astronomically high bar to cross right now. Alright. And I'm literally trying to maximize as much as I can, beside Emperor's Death Beam. So, let's take a gander real quick. I haven't even hit the 10,000 threshold. Alright, I'm just going to do it from here real quick. And then maybe go in there once. And nobody, freaking nobody is doing a raid right now. Admittedly, the people standing here don't have to be doing the raid event, but...
We're pretty much at the climax of the tournament. Finish
And honestly, I might actually have to have that, Bardock Super Soul on. Because we just aren't surviving. Oh, it's trying to find somebody. Somebody's doing one. But yeah, it's rough. Worst part is I can't even start these raids without at least having one other person. And to be quite honest, I was hoping that these raids weren't going to come as early as they did. Because unfortunately, none of my account's levels are good enough to be dealing with this stuff. Complaints and all that fun stuff. And unfortunately, a lot of sitting around. Yeah, I wish my my other streaming equipment was working. It's out of date, but I wish I could instead be showing like the raids on my PS4 as well. But if this continues up, I'll probably make something happen. Either set up my laptop or otherwise set up my laptop or just start with story or just move on with story missions, man. There might be other people, like, later tonight playing instead. Hope you're all having a lovely day, because, boy oh boy, nothing too much is going on. But right now, as we're going on, I'm at least grinding up the points on my Switch and PS4 versions. Maybe I could also like bait a bunch of people into joining up. I like to point out this was the only dude that actually had anything opened up. Oh boy. I guess I could look up this guy's level. Whoops, no, that's the wrong thing. So based on his clothing, I assume he's probably like the 199, yeah. Gosh, this freaking sucks. Okay. I also need to remember that I do have the Super Guard. He's level 199, so at least we could potentially rely on him. For at least dealing with the giant energy blast. The only thing that I have to do... Okay, so I got in the Fu outfit for this account. And for my other account. What the frick was that? Mother Trucker was lagging super hard. That was not a good impression. That was not a good impression at all, but he lagged super freaking hard. Okay. But this is going to be, I think, the overall vibe. He'll also have capsules. That's a guarantee. I can't even get as many moves in because I don't even have... Yeah, I had to activate Deadly. Something Deadly's about to freaking happen. Caught me in a slow freaking animation. Yeah, it's getting to me, but... I'll give my stats to this guy. There's at least stuff that I can... There's still some ways I can support him. Something deadly's about to happen is going to help the overall team in the long run. Just look at me again. He tried a back hit again. Why does this guy hate me? Why does Omega Shenron hate me? He saw me immediately get back up. He's like, you, stay down. Final warning. Alright. Like, I didn't even have enough... Like, I didn't even have enough to... I need to get away from this man. Because he'll log onto the closest person near him. I'm not gonna lie to you, I think I will just switch to Omega Shenron. I'll also see... I did get those 10 TP medals, so I could... he's looking at me! Never mind. So he won't log on to the nearest person. He'll log on to the nearest live player sometimes. Oh, he's doing the strat. That's cute. He's dead now. He is dead. He had his all those. grab. Just blew out my freaking back. Get him up at least, so he can get more of his friends up. Me again. Why? My Switch just hit a communication error. So if I block enough, he'll try to grab me. And I disconnected. Hello? Let's see. Okay. It says my thing is still streaming. I gotta check my phone real quick. Oh, the entirety of the Wi-Fi disconnected. That's on me. That wasn't that dude. But he sure is ticked at me. Yeah, if my PS4 also disconnects, that'll prove it. Yeah, it also disconnected. If I'm still streaming, then hey, that's really fine then. I am messing around with too many things. That reminds me. Alright. Since we're going to take this time, I wish I got more TP medals from Yamcha, but... So I got Super Saiyan God Goku, which does not help here. Why even have these? I should also test to see the Super Soul that I actually have on. Something deadly is about to happen. Does help a lot. This is a health and stamina auto recovery. Irritating level pests attack up. I'm going to defeat you is also attack up. This is probably one I'm not going to use. Okay, this something deadly about to happen is an auto health stamina recovery. And if you're not taking this away from me, if I can survive, will boost up my money, which would be good. My score, which would also be good for leveling up faster. Finally, and more importantly, get some drops as well. But I'm gonna try Raditz and see how I do. That's so disappointing. The person I finally connected with, and he was definitely going to help, and the game just said, yeah, screw you. Well, my Wi-Fi did. That is very disappointing. I'm not gonna lie to you, this really is going to take forever. I'm not actually that happy to hear that.
There's still time to make a comeback. Give it your all and finish this thing.
It also sucks that there's no custom shop dude in here. It also does. Yeah, this keeps up. We're doing story mode. Because this is just getting ridiculous. It would help a lot more if the event points were going toward this. If I can't get the red outfit for Tapion, that would be unfortunate. But I suspect his other outfits will also be releasing. I'm hitting that point, fellas. It's crazy that the Switch version... Oh, hi, Chidori. It's crazy that the Switch version is getting more traffic and more consistently filling up when I'm actually able to get into. Okay. 108. Okay, frick it. Mother trucker. As soon as I hit ready, he quit out. He probably got disconnected, but still. Oh, I have custom Raditz. And he... Oh, I don't even have a charge skill on him. So that's a bad plan. That's a bad plan now. If I can get Janemba, that would be best case scenario. The whole point. He is a 108 player, so he might still be able to do good. Frick, and he's immediately looking at me. The weird part is I gotta hold my weight. Okay. This dumb little kick. Block. That was close. Okay, that was definitely a quit out. Here's the thing, I don't want to freaking host these. Just nobody's doing anything. I'd have half a mind to just quit out of the game right now. But I at least want my mediocre score. Yeah, well, there we go. So, there we go. I don't think I'm going to be wasting any of my materials on this one. He is just cleaning house. Unfortunately, that's gonna be how it goes if I do the thing. I might genuinely have to try again later when there's more people tonight.
What's wrong?
But that really ticked me off. Because I would love to be carried like the other raids that were happening, and now I've actually boosted my skills. But doesn't seem like anybody is on at 2 p.m. unlike the other days. And that's fair. People are doing things on Saturdays. I was actually having to work earlier as well. I had to pick up some speakers, but I luckily did that fast. Yeah, if there's nobody here, I'm just gonna have to bail. Alright. Alright, fellas. This was not my intended purpose, but I guess we're gonna have to just progress through the story mode. Get better moves, get all this crap. I was also hearing the game absolutely, like, muted. Alright, we're gonna try one more out here real quick. Nothing. Alright. I do have a few days. I still have tomorrow, all of tomorrow, that I haven't any commitments to. Maybe I'll get a haircut and that'll take me out for a few hours, unfortunately, but... I need to get a better charge skill. I need a bunch of other stuff. Do I already have this preset saved? We're just gonna save this one over here. But boy, oh boy, okay. What color can I make this? Yo, that actually kind of matches up together. Or that does. There we go. Okay, so it's a blue streak. I don't think I have any particular kind of blue like that. There's just too much of a mismatch with the blues. That blue might be the closest. I can't really tell from the side. No, that doesn't match up at all. We'll just go with some sort of... Actually, we might just not do anything with that one. All right. Do I have any one combo, raccoon kick, meteor smash, meteor crash? Not a whole lot else. All right. Do I want to actually train with Nappa real quick? Well, I haven't even finished the training with, the frickin' Raditz. Somebody's doing something, apparently. Oh, frick. 4 people. Alright. I'll frickin' join that. Watch me get kicked out for being too low level, man. I didn't change my shoes. I don't know why people wait for all 6 people. There's usually somebody that disconnects. Unless they're just away from their computer. That would explain a lot. The only match in the lobby, by the way. Why am I having a worse time finding matches than Yamcha? But I think by Sunday the things will change. 1 second. I really shouldn't have something deadly's about to happen on that preset anymore. Or I should make another preset specifically having the other stuff in case I have multiple people. I need to be maximizing my damage output as much as possible. Hey, game, I love missing. Okay. Alright. Let's see if our team can survive this. Okay, we were able to push it back with all 6 of us, mind you. But yeah, I need to get a faster charge skill. None of those are hitting. Because somebody disconnected. Too much crap was happening on the screen. That's why I tell you. Always somebody's gonna disconnect. I'm gonna... That's unfortunate. Capsule C. Plus, having more players does give us more capsules to work with, potential capsules. It also distributes who deals with Omega Shenron. They got 2 people. The issue is not the negative ball itself. It's the explosion that happens afterward. Even though that person was not being aimed after. They got caught in it. And I speak from experience. That poor guy. And he wasted my health with a sensu. So this is going way better. We're going to see what the score is like on this one. We might actually kill him before the timer runs out. Which would be splendid. I'm going to hit him with There we go. I tripled my score from the first one after distributing my points.
That's pretty good, but don't rest on your laurels.
And Xeno, great priest colors. Okay, got some stuff. That's pretty good. One second. I'm just gonna save this one as this preset. I'm gonna go back to this one. Save this one as that. Essentially, I'm just... Let's see. Extra large. That's... I'm barely if ever using my ultimates now, so... That one was saying all my skills, and nobody.
So,
I'm gonna check again real quick. I'll probably blitz through Raditz training real quick. Maybe I'll get another promotion with Yamcha.
Pretty much the climax of the tournament. Stay strong,
hey
people.
there!
There's still time to make a comeback. Give it your all and finish this thing.
Then I'll probably train with Nappa. They have red moves. That's what this account is mainly going to be.
Hey there! Hey there!
The one thing that I could try to do is try some DLC missions and try my luck there. There's just no guarantee that the move that I'm looking for, Savory Slicer, would have been that.
We're still going to do this? This could end up being a disaster.
Let's see. Oh, look, it's Kevin.
All right, let's see if anybody's made a lobby real quick. Somebody, looks like somebody has.
Good to see you. I'm not in a hurry, no.
Sweet.
What is it?
Without further
Derp Lord. I do think my super soul of constantly healing people is helping a lot, especially in the long run. But I need to be boosting up my score. It's that constant. It's that constant conundrum. Level 85. If I had to take a wild guess, he's also level 85? 86. Roger that. Nunchuck seems to be the person hosting the lobby. That's the biggest issue I'm having is, like, who's who. The gamer tags don't match up with their player name. I know I can change that. What's my level? 73. It's not great. Yeah, he's looking at me like level 73. What the heck are you doing here? I am getting artwork, at least. That's the only reason why I'm, like, a little hesitant on putting on the, launch Super Soul. Okay, good. They're on the same pace. At least the host for this one seems to be nice enough. There has been a lot of times where I've jumped into a lobby and then I get kicked out. You know, for being who I am. Just for existing. Just wanting to be a person and such. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. So I could go with irritating little pest, something deadly's about to happen, or ha. We're gonna try you irritating little pests. There should be plenty of people to keep Omega off of me, and I'm trying to get as many points as possible. The only thing I have to remember is that these presets are made, and they will steal from my other accounts later on. I'm vibing with her green outfit, though. Someone's about to... I thought somebody was going to get disconnected. No, never mind. Someone was disconnected. No, 2 people were disconnected. Oh, is this going to be a... Okay, you're back up. They are getting their butts whooped over here. They're both level 80, so that's kind of why. What level? Okay, he's just level 90. Okay. I'm about to die. I knew he was gonna teleport and beat my crap up. But honestly, I think my health went to better causes. Hey, that's not a flattering camera angle. Alright. Hey guys, this is not the... I know it's a little early to be using capsules, but... Ah, crap. Just get up. This is only reinforcing that I'm gonna... I mean, we were supposed to have 6 people here. All of them are dead, by the way. Alright, I can't... I formed a slightly bad habit from my other accounts because I just have so many capsules and so much health. I do need to progress the story only so I can get more capsules and better ultimates. he has not been looking at me at all, and it's all kind of issue with having multiple people here. Moment of truth. I'll stop it for a hot second. That was a literal second. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I'm dead, by the way. You know what the worst part is? I think I might have been able to survive that.
Hey, what are you doing?
I've never heard Raditz say that, but I usually don't have him as a mentor. That's really unfortunate. I do need to boost up my level. That's really disappointing to hear. But unironically, sorry, unironically, I think we're doing pretty well. I had up to 2,000 damage points with that Super Soul. Alright, is there anybody in here? But God, I need Soul Punisher or something, man. I'm jumping into too many lobbies for somebody else to carry. It's looking pretty... I think, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm going to have to drop some TP medals. Let me double check. Missing player jumping. Dual Masenko is in here, and it is feasible for me to get. Because the biggest thing cooking us right now is just that frickin' giant energy ball. And luckily, I know how to speed up the process while getting some skills. We're gonna train up with Raditz and then Nappa. And every once in a while, Yamcha will show up to want to train us. And Yamcha will train us, even though we don't have his friendship up. Alright. But this is just... Alright. Let's just speed up this process. Hey, Raditz, that's a good way of ticking me off. The only bad part is that because my stats, my attacking stats are so low that I'm going to be heavily relying on supers. But it is true to the character that I'm making up. They're from the future and all that stuff.
I never would have thought that you'd be this strong.
Good news is that for each mission that we do, we'll get a TP medal for doing it for the first time.
I'm about to start a special
What do you
class.
know?
I hope to see you all there. If you want. You know, whatever. No pressure.
No pressure. But yeah. It's gonna be... Luckily, most of my accounts could use dual Masenko. Bad part is, 170 TP medals is pretty steep. 3 octopi. Gotta start grabbing... Gotta start grabbing food for the Majins. Okay, only one. Not a great start. I could have swore the transfer clerk was closer to the cliff. But I could also just be misremembering. I threw myself off that cliff a bunch of times. Yeah. Doing it within a certain amount of time boosts the amount of TP medals you get, but also grabbing more than what you need has also helped. Ah, boy. The worst part is he's not even insistent on when he throws that, when Omega Shenron throws that giant energy ball at people. So some people maybe have not even seen it and don't have anything prepped like what happened there. That Nappa ultimate is just not enough. It's helped me in the past, but it's definitely not enough for this raid. Alright, that's the only ones I could grab. I think we'll still get the bonuses. Can't stop pressing the button. No. Yes. Nice work. Okay, I took too slow. So I got 9 that time. Sense of Being Essence, that's incredible. Alright, now he's going to show me off to Vegeta. Shining Friday, that's an up-close one.
Shut up! I'm not a weakling. I'll leave you for later. You want me to have some fun, don't you? Later.
Listen up. Find a gap in counseling. You want to keep breathing.
Hurt. I bet you're already stronger than your teacher.
You are on a real streak, aren't you? Knock it off already. We're done.
It's funny how much crap they give Raditz.
I have nothing left to teach you.
He almost sounds sad. But, yeah. This is just kind of unfortunate. Yeah, he's surprised. Final training.
Your chances of winning are next to nil. But you insist on challenging me.
Okay.
I'll put more force into my attack bit by bit as time goes on.
Yeah.
I didn't think it insane.
That's like the best way to use that ultimate, but at the same time, it's not a good ultimate because it takes so long. You can get your stamina broken.
I have nothing left to
I have nothing left to teach you. It is unfortunate. Alright, next is Nappa. Nappa doesn't really have too much to teach that I want to learn from him. I didn't think I'll make him an instructor. I think I'm just going to take his stuff. You give me Bomber XD immediately. Okay. That's probably going to be the only thing I'm going to learn from him. What a disappointing frame. Like, he's like, man, dang, man, you got the whole squad laughing. Let's try this out.
I'm the same. We both love to fight. Am I wrong? I like you. I'm making you my new playtime partner. I have nothing left to teach you.
I didn't look, but I thought I got a TP medal. I'm about 4 off. I think I might try again, see if there's anybody on there. If not,
Things are really heating up in this tournament. I think people are starting to find their groove.
Look at the results board in the
we have
lobby.
Gogeta, Videl.
Excellent! This is why I organized this event. Come on, you guys, show me what you can do!
Greetings.
No.
Greetings.
All right, we're gonna go through the story mode real quick.
Greetings.
Because not only will that...
Greetings.
Not only will that give me a few more TP medals by just going through it, I will also potentially be able to progress to do the other teachings. I was hoping to do this on do this stuff on Sunday instead. But clearly this game has other plans for me. What are those? Okay. I'm looking like a freaking weirdo over here. Turtles North Star, they never let up, even for a second, do they? Oh, we're on the Ginyu Force mission already? Wait, do I not? Alright, let's just get through this one real quick. Joyce!
And then there's me, Captain Ginyu of the Ginyu Force.
War? Wonder what happened to Gohan's classmates. I mean, they're not really that important of characters at all. But sorry, I was looking at the frame of Gohan with Videl and that one blonde chick during their high school.
Hold on! That's not my father! Uh-huh?
But wasn't Goku the one who had his body switched out with Captain Ginyu's before?
Yeah, this happened in Xenoverse 2 last time. Or Xenoverse 1 last time, so...
Yes, that's right. Leave the two of them to me.
Sorry, I'm skipping dialogue, but I'm also letting him talk enough to make sense. It keeps showing this one with Goku. I don't want to do their intro again. We all know who the Ginyu Force is. I hope so. Sorry, this is really weird because my controller is connected. Okay, you backhanded me. I'm very annoyed already. I got them both with that. Say goodbye to Guldo, bud. Bud? Guldo's already dead. See? I can't even do my usual follow-up. My special fighting pose. I forgot I had that one. Out of all the time I've played Xenoverse 1 or 2, I rarely have ever used Flash Strike.
Looks like I had the wrong idea about you. Good work.
Aw, thanks, Raditz. The worst part is that this solution does not fix the overall issue that I'm going to be hitting the same thing with my other accounts. Some with significantly less TP medals. One problem at a time, I guess. This one's the most important that I get through, though.
I'm getting bored. Can I end this already? Rekum, Ultra, fighting!
Tummy hurty. And you're done.
Goku!
Daddy!
Gosh, here comes this next part that just takes up so much time. All right. I really am not even in the mood. They try to jump me. Okay, that does not combo. I was really hoping it would. That attack was supposed to be nothing.
So what's it gonna be, guys? How about giving up?
The worst part with Flash Strike is that it's a move that does more damage. Get off me.
Who the hell are you? I'm Goku, Saiyan from Earth, or so they tell me. Darn it! The Ginyu Force will not be insulted by an ape like you! Listen, you apes, we're the most elite warriors in this galaxy.
He definitely could have broke my stamina on that one. He doesn't want to focus on anybody else.
I'm not sure who you are, but thanks for saving Krillin and Gohan. Seriously, thanks a lot. Hey, do you
Yeah,
think
I'm
you
glad
can
that I
do
didn't show
one
up
more
here with
thing? Thank you. Krillin and Gohan, you two use
Oh.
the Dragon Radar to hunt down
I did it again.
You got that? All right.
Wait a minute. Someone's
I was gonna say Vegeta already left. He was gonna say, "See you later, Kakarot." And they took my Super Saiyan.
What? Who the hell are you?
Think of me as an ally. I've brought a gift.
Stop Turles! He's giving the fruit from the Tree of Might!
I like how we had that. There's no reason that they ate the fruit as fast as we couldn't even stop them. Turles didn't stop us or anything.
What's happened? Their energy levels suddenly shot way up.
From the tree of life, that's not a energy bar. Only divine beings like us are supposed to be alive. That's only good. It grants whoever eats it.
Okay. There you go.
Someone's coming this
You just
way.
kind of watch that happen. He's like, "What is he doing over there?"
Must be.
Huh.
Looks like I had the wrong idea about you. Good work.
He says that for a B? Oh, that's so nice of him. At least we're almost done with this. Then I'll at least get access to a few better ultimates.
Yo, Captain Ginyu of the Ginyu Force has arrived!
War? Alright. As long as I don't get my body stolen, I'm good with whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Find a way to fix this mess.
Jace! Hey! What in the world are you doing?
Captain Ginyu. Forgive me, sir.
Deserting your
I wonder how Trunks got that communicator.
I won't tolerate such insubordination!
I'm sorry, Captain. No, I didn't think you came back in a different body.
No excuse! You have to be ready at all times! You are lazy!
Why won't it block? I used to be able to fly through those key blasts as long as I was moving forward. Guess they must have changed that in the last few patches.
Sorry, I was so slow getting back.
We're killing you, Jace.
Give me back my
You've existed for too long.
You think I'll just give it back because you asked?
Wow. Okay, dirty fireworks. Dirty fireworks.
But you're here to help. Whatever. Let's take care of those guys.
Guys,
This time.
I think there's only one left.
Except the one that arrived just now. or something? No, not exactly. This is...
Dirty fireworks. Alright. I forgot. We're not almost done. We're not out of the woods yet.
I have no choice.
I'll be sure this time.
Yes! Huh?
Okay.
No! Now! Do it!
Don't worry. We can revive you with the Dragon Balls. I'm looking at my Switch version. Everybody's wearing Goku ski. It's kind of funny. Now we're 2 low-class Saiyans. Oh, it's interesting that Goku starts with limited health. I didn't realize that.
Guy I've seen somewhere before. I'm making you an official member of the Ginyu Force.
I appreciate the offer, but I think I have a few
Yeah. Okay, okay, Captain Ginyu. Blow up. Pop. Pop goes the weasel. Hey, I got him.
There it is! Please make it in time! Finally, it's all back to normal.
Yippee.
Damn it! This time!
Perfect!
Nuh-uh. Ribbit. That's where my character used to stand, but now he's helping them out.
Looks like I had the wrong idea about you.
Alright, that's Ginyu Force. That's Ginyu Saga. Oh, I forgot. I get to see my Majin character.
We can be sure that Turles and Slug are definitely working with Toa and Mira. We were able to
And I also
control
misremembered
before,
the
but
longest...
Toa's scientific ability is absolutely frightening.
We also faced Mira in the past.
He's been fully revived with a massive amount of energy and is...
We can't afford any mistakes.
Right. I fell right into the trap that Toa left for me.
Well, you certainly should be. History was almost utterly ruined beyond repair. Toa's brains and Mira's brawn are no laughing matter.
The two of us will go after Mira.
A guardian of history, eh?
Yeah, Frieza's secret weapon. I'm seeing that same one again. I mean, I only have so many, Special class? Nope. I need to check out something, though. Do I... Okay, I don't have full maximum charge. I don't have maximum charge yet. Alright, we're gonna figure out new over here.
Get the results
No
board in
new
the log. There are a
recruits.
lot of big hitters here.
Excellent! This is why I organized this event. Come on, you guys.
Check
show me what you
camaraderies.
can do.
There is a few people I can talk to and get things up real quick. Actually, I can talk to
Yo!
this Goku. Super Saiyan God.
Yo! Yo!
I talked to him one too many times.
Attention time, patrollers. The Festival of Universe
She's
is
almost
wrapping
hit her
up.
max.
Now then, let's take a look at how people are doing. Looks like Universe 7 is in the lead. As they should be.
Punch and boot. Okay.
Keep up the good work, if you know what's good for you. The other universes are putting up a good fight too, it seems. Good. Makes
Oh,
this
my
worth
frickin'-
my time.
Ah, my sorry, my hat fell off.
Try not to disappoint me.
Fell off my desk. That was the worst thing that could have happened. Kaba, do you want to talk?
Hello.
Yes, you do.
Hello.
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 All right. Is anybody with a full lobby doing anything right now? Somebody's doing something. Let's give this another try. Oh, there's only 3 people in here? What happened to number 4? $199, okay. All right. Yeah, eventually, like, if you can't get a full lobby, and it's like, it's taken forever. Sorry, my controller was just not wanting to do that. Because we only have so few people, this is going to be one where I think something deadly is about to happen. It's going to pop off. Also, I think Omega Shenron throws those balls out, the more damage you do. If we're not doing enough damage, I don't think he'll ever throw those things out. I'm also, like, the person leading. Oh, she is. Unless she backs off, but that's fine. Unfortunately, with something deadly's about that, he tried to grab me twice. Nice try. Nice try. Nice try. Aw, dang it. He tried it. And it was pretty nice. No. Fun fact about me, when I was playing, when I was... Oh no. When I was playing Overwatch at the time, one of my teammates looked up my stats, and they were okay. But apparently, my best stat as a healer was survivability. Apparently I could just survive nearly at anything. Okay, that was kind of selfish. That was only an energy capsule Z. And it's also pretty early on. I need to get Innocent Bullet. That's also a Majin. That's also the Boo Saga skill. I knew he was gonna try something. Oh no. Okay, we're about to find out what we can do. Hey! Oh, thank goodness. She has Soul Punisher. There we go. Yeah, at some point I need to test out the Super Guard. See if that'll block the whole thing. I think my controller disconnected and that caused that. That really... My controller's doing it. I'm not gonna lie to you, that really sucks. That really does suck. Because I think we're doing pretty good. I just don't even know why I disconnected. That's the worst part. Is there anybody... doing it right now? They might have just disconnected entirely, like the host. Alright, there's 5 people. They all look pretty high level based on their outfits. So, I'm gonna be a little selfish. Oh, I don't have the whatever preset on. Dang it. I can at least charge my moves faster so I can at least spam more. That's still beneficial. That one chick had a freaking Soul Punisher, man. That made all the difference. There was literally no hurdles that Omega Shenron could have thrown at us. I like to point out I spent like 2 hours on this and I barely made a dent. Somebody's getting disconnected. Whenever it waits like that. It is going up faster, though. But that's pretty much just going as fast as a maximum charge. Not gonna lie. Somebody has initiated the power to overcome. Somebody's already dead. Bro got his stamina absolutely mollywopped. I could not get out of my animation in time. Frick. Don't come over here. Actually, if I was smart. It's unfortunate that Alphonse had to disconnect on us. That man is dead. That CPU is dead over there. Oh! It didn't connect? Oh, never mind. He hit somebody else. That's a grab. He did survive that. I assume this is my healing over time is somebody else's super soul. But it looks like we'll at least win this one. If I don't frickin' disconnect again. I couldn't super guard fast enough. Nice try. Wow. He saw me block one, he's like, block this. Nobody has anything. Yep, goes through super guard.
Hey, what are you doing?
We can't get through this one solution, man. Like, I don't know what level the rest of those guys were, but we should have had something. I mean, in technicality, like, the raid came out, like, late Thursday night, if not pretty much Friday. So maybe these guys just popped in and are figuring it out. Doesn't keep him from being any less frustrating, though. Hey, Videl. Thank you, Bugman Cell. I can't wait to slaughter you in the future. But it's looking like that's Dual Masenko looking pretty necessary right now. Not gonna lie. I am pretty close to getting the Super Soul, though. Alright, let's see what skills I can buy. I won't get access to all the teachers until I defeat Frieza. So I think that's gonna be the next goal here. Super Dragon Fist, Kaioken, Crossover Toys, sorry. Honestly, none of these really help.
Welcome, friend.
Alright, anyways. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where I... Pudding! And then there should be more pudding over here, or chocolate.
Greetings.
One second. We're gonna pop in over here. Grab a sweet potato or a piece of celery or lettuce. Those two are going to want to train with us, or rather jump me. One second, my Nintendo Switch guys are fumbling. So Vegeta's gonna try to dodge. He's gonna try to keep evasiving. Okay. That was cleared up. I could also train with Lord Frieza as well. That will also be beneficial.
Hey.
Hey. Additionally, everybody, yeah. Do you have the right to refuse? Nope, sorry, but we want to test your skill. I do like the designs of some of these characters that they made just in Kanton City. Do you mind? Oh, I actually said the line, dirty fireworks. And I do like that they actually say the moves' names, but they don't actually do it for the DLC moves. Which I'm like, it makes sense that they don't want to get the voice actors back in, but I'm like, Shinobi Strikers does it every single time.
Dirty fireworks.
Dirty fireworks. Like, every single voice that they have, which isn't a lot to be, mind you. Actually, I think there's a decent amount. At least as many as, maybe slightly less than Xenoverse's, but they get the voice actors to voice all the new jutsus every single time.
I'm about to start a special
Sweet.
class. I hope
I'll
to
be
see
able to
you
get
all
that
there.
move. I'll just
If you
not
want.
be able to pay for anything else.
Whatever. No pressure.
It's gonna suck. But this is a long-term investment. I'm assuming that these other raids are gonna be having the same issue. And unless I advance in the story mode, and people on PC keep fumbling, admittedly, in PC's defense, PS4 people have also been fumbling the bag on some of these as well. The only people, surprisingly, who have consistently had stuff to deal with this, including myself mainly, has been Switch. PC, you gotta pick it up. These mods are not carrying this fight here. Also, PC has been the least amount where I've seen people with mods right now. I guess they could be doing like revamp and stuff like that. Revamp sounds cool, but I don't know how to download mods and stuff like that. I've looked into it. Seems sometimes complicated, and I just don't want to do it by myself. Oh yeah, Yamcha. This time, we're just going for the number that he requests. If I can grab some on the way back, I will, but I'm not going to go out of my way to find them. 3 crabs.
Yo!
Yo. Alright. Bam, bam, bam. Another one bites dust. Alright, we're off to a good start. Three turtle rocks off the rip. Gotta be very careful with this group, because they'll put you into a cutscene. Into a cutscene conversation. Come on, man. Might be the last one. All right, that one was pretty close by, so I'm not too worried on that one. Okay.
Yo!
Huh? How'd you get him so quickly? All right, that's the text where you did it the fastest, and I made up for my missed one last time. All right. Oh, right. I might be okay. Also, on that note, I can buy more items in the item shop. There we go. And blasted through all my money. But that's going to significantly help our survivability. They're just super expensive. Hey, that's the same dude as before, with the Napa stuff. Oh, I had the money. Alright. Alright, I just need to make sure not to press the wrong button. Kamehameha. We're gonna switch this to dual Masenko. Alright. If anybody is over here wanting to do a raid, at least there's consistently more people wanting to actually do this. It's just one dude right now. But we're gonna see if this move is gonna make the difference here. Hold up. I'm gonna gamble. All right. After this one, I'll check my score. We have not been completing anything, so it's gonna be dog crap. But we have at least been getting points, even for our losses. I'm hoping this time I can deter this loss with Dual Masenko. The issue is that I need... It's because Dual Masenko has a hitbox that's constantly moving. That happens with Photon Swipe, happens with Gigantic Throw Up move. Oh, somebody else has a team healing move. Or Super Soul. Okay, that helps. He's looking at somebody else now. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, I'm missing every single time. Freaking scared the crap out of me. He wasted a Sensu Beam, by the way. That's my first hit. I'd resurrect him right now, but I got somebody who needs a little bit of attention. He had 3 blocks like, nah, I'm done. You're not fun to play against. This is the 3rd time he's been knocked out, and he's been on my butt. Now he's gonna kick my butt. Just a hard 180. But I will say this, he is hating the 4 dude. F. Jord. Oh, he's gonna beat his butt again. He is on his butt again. See? He just hard targets somebody. No, it's me. Oh, that was the worst case scenario. Frick. I was just not in any position to catch myself, and he's also kind of lagging. He has focused on 2 people this entire game, by the way. At least somebody was... I was able to get out of my Kamehameha in time. I just can't afford losing any of my health right now. He's gonna throw out a ball soon. He's getting a little agitated. I couldn't block in time. He was able to combo that. He's doing it again. And I don't... I was going to say, I don't have any key to super guard it. I hate when I have to vanish and he hits me with a... I couldn't get out of my charge in time. I was just dead. The whole point of doing a full charge is that you can get out of the animation quicker than a maximum charge, but at this point, it don't matter. And there he goes. He went after our 2 favorite people. I don't know who even got me up. I think it was a bot. That's the first time I'm seeing that in this match. Oops. Whoops. I did the wrong move. He did it again. I'm just gonna pop him up real quick. I think I can genuinely say he hates this man. I don't know what he did with his wish. Okay, I was barely able to dodge that. I thought lag was gonna really kill me there. One hit of any kind, and I die. Frick. I think he got hit twice on that one. I'll do a small regen. This is kind of a sensitive time in our lives. I realized he was looking at me. He'll always focus on the person he's aiming for first, usually. Then he'll teleport against other people. I'm missing all my attacks right now. His hitbox is like often busy with something else. Frick. Now I can't even do it. Ow. I just had to sacrifice a whole health bar for that. Sure. He broke my guard. I couldn't even get my ultimate off. Pesky little flies. But there we go. By the way, he didn't even do the big ball move. I couldn't even show that off. That was almost nothing.
So you do have a brain in that head of yours after all.
Thanks, Raditz. That really helps. Ah, so you're not as dumb as bricks. I can now take an advancement test. Sweet. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Chocolate? No. When you ask them too many times, they won't. Hi. It's funny, I remember Kolsch a lot more than the running guy, Dekit. Cute. That woman is wearing no pants. Why is she doing that? But yeah, because I boosted my attributes and stuff like that. This is the last one, and this is at least with maximum charge. Oh, there's a person taking photos outside. Like they're doing some... Looks like a shoe commercial with a baseball bat. Mainly focused on the shoe that the dude is wearing. But you know what? Good on them. Okay, Hercule just wants to run away from you, so just kill him. Don't give him a moment to breathe. Or think. And kill him with a super. Okay, my attack just whipped. Do that. I'm gonna bend it. He's not gonna see it coming. I'm also doing way more damage with my skill. I'm definitely gonna get damaged. Ah, dang it. Okay. Wow, that was a lot of health. Alright. There we go. Got hit. I need to go for grabs. Okay, Majin Buu. Oh, he hit me with that. That's just slightly annoying. No, okay, that was gonna be way more annoying. Nope. Curve. Nope, it hit the ground. I'm about to break your stamina, bud. Hopefully this will kill. Okay, he's the last one. I can... The lighting on the water's flickering a bit. You disrespect me with that? Alright, we're gonna hit him with a few of these. You know, I wasn't trying to bait that out, but... Oh, that barely hit. I should have hit him with a giant storm. I think that would have tracked better. Got his E. Okay.
I have nothing left to teach you.
Got maximum charge. I also got to see if honestly, the Super Guard has been helping a lot, but if I can train with Boo and, that would be for the better. 1 second. Okay, I got a Z rank on everything, but I don't think I'm far enough to do the advancement test to get Potential Unleashed. I've talked to her too many times. At least he gave me a chocolate this time. Alright. We're gonna look at my score. We're gonna be sad, but then we're gonna move on. That is the way of life. Luckily, I've nearly grinded for all my other accounts beside PC. Hey, I got, like, shoes or something. That is progress. Kotetsu Zuni. It's always hard to tell if somebody's doing a pun on a veggie for a character or some sort of item. Zuni could be a pun on zucchini, which could be a veggie. Oh yeah, I think it might be a zucchini. I remember having one of my characters named Zuchi because of it.
There's still time to make it.
Let's see.
Give it your all and finish this thing.
What?
Yep.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? I'll at least have the materials to do some QQ
wrong?
bangs.
What's wrong?
I don't remember where you naturally get the super mix capsules from, to be quite honest. Alright, I think that's all the characters for... Oh, I need to talk to Ispo here in a second.
Supreme Kai of Time? Why would you start a broadcast without anything?
Never mind.
What do you mean, what's up? You should
Constant list of characters that want to talk once they hit 2 stars.
Something to hook the audience, right? I was thinking of getting ideas by asking
All right.
people.
You're just winging this, aren't you? Don't you see how this is gonna cause problems? You should at least
You can't get potential unleashed until you defeat Frieza, I guess. That's fine.
What are you talking about?
Nobody's doing a thing.
Lots of people. This is the perfect opportunity to speak to warriors from all the universes. Spectacular interviews for the Festival of Universes. All right, let's get this show on the road.
What? Are you sure you want to... Hey, wait, where are you going?
Oh my, they're off in a hurry. What's this? Seems they've forgotten to cut the feed. Testing. Siblings. Hey, Time Patrollers! I hope you're...
Got the Bora's shirt from over here. Let's see. Are y'all doing a raid quest out here right now? Are you just standing like a bunch of morons or such? Yeah, they're just standing with their menus open. Alright, what's left? Continue a story mode.
Sir.
Oh, somebody finally did. The mentality is like, if nobody's doing a thing and there's people wanting to... Gosh dang it. Come on, I just need at least 4 people. Worst part is, I haven't even gotten to test out if this other thing works well. Since it's probably just gonna be you and me, to be quite honest, I need to change my battle items. Oh, that's the guy who, dude. Yeah, it's the same dude that popped in and out. Well. Whatever. Let's see. What's your level? 101? That's fine. I'm going to keep this up because I saw the name tag of one of the dudes. And it is not appropriate at all. Some people have such personalities. The video definitely caught it, but... yeah, well, now you see it. Anyways. We have a full lobby, though. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Oh, yeah, that also reminds me. Now, well, actually, now it will charge up even faster. I forgot. No, please. I got so many buttons to press. Not that one. Why must you fail me so often, hands? Alright, so now we have that. I'm gonna put on you irritating little pests. Because those medium punches aren't gonna do anything. And we'll see if there's anybody doing another thing. Sure doesn't help when people don't have good accounts. Oh. Oh.
Sir.
Alright, we're gonna test something out. I'm just gonna make a lobby. We're gonna see if anybody joins or if a good number of people join. Well, we got somebody. They're probably gonna run away as soon as they see my freaking level, man. Okay, so that maybe that's what we had to wait for. I don't like the people that are just like I don't like the people who just like I'm waiting a bit and now I'm bored, so I'm just gonna leave outright. It's like I'd say see something through. Yeah, he's gonna look at my level and dip. I have the skill. I'm unironically the tank 90% of the time. At least he looked at my levels like whatever. Because here's the thing, well, I'm level 73, so I'm below what I should be. Sorry, excuse me. I can't drop my thing. It's funny, I haven't opened. I'm looking at my PS4. I've just opened up all my characters now. There's like a bunch of old update stuff, like when Dragon Ball The Breakers came out, and they were doing that crossover stuff, promotion stuff. All right, I do have crap. Let's just hope it'll be enough. Luckily, he is going to be gunning for me. Okay, now he's on me. And I can deal with that. He just evasive waved. All right. And he's bored of me. All right. I think he's on player 2 again. Yeah, he's been gunning for him. I guess we're gonna be his favorites this time around, but nope. Nope. That was. If it wasn't for the hit stuns from, he is wanting to disconnect so badly. That man was out of stamina. I could not put my block up fast enough. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Also, oh no, he's after him again. He was the one who dropped the. He was the one who dropped the regen capsule on us. He also has super guard. He is keeping him there, but turtling only helps for so long, unfortunately. All right, he's back on me. Going for a back hit. He did it twice. Honestly, the AI guys were actually kind of blocking where I could move. He's on him again. See? He favors people, man. I was ready for it because we had multiple people, but he's back on him. He hit the other guy just to bait him out of the bubble. He tanked that, by the way. Alright. Yeah, my Wi-Fi is wanting to disconnect this match. Yep, I was able to move away in time. Huh! Nice try. I could not. I was actively putting my super guard up at that very moment. And this is what I mean about that survivability. Like, I was like in the top percentage of people. Because as long as I got a stable connect, that was smart of him. That was the first time he's done that today. He heard me talking my crap, man. He's gonna come after me. I'm next. I nearly dropped my bubble before he showed up, by the way. Nope. You're gonna have to come up here. Oh, you almost had it. Gotta be quicker than that. It's making me real nervous because we haven't seen the big old death ball yet. No, he's dead. I'm gonna give him a second. It's the least I can do. Somebody's gonna die. I was doing the animation for the super guard, and he showed up before I could. Uh-oh. Why do I have so little stamina? Oh, okay. No! He disconnected all that effort. All that work. And he went to kill his bot, too. He keeps looking at me. I died. My score is going to be way lower now. Frick. I like to point out he was only on 2 people throughout the entirety of that. I feel so bad. I think PC's network is just bad. Because my Wi-Fi was overall pretty stable. almost have enough to get the that Super Soul for the event. All right. All right, let's see where I am now with just to make an immediate comparison. Because the score itself was okay. It's pretty average. Okay, we're steadily going up now. Going about 5, averaging a little less than 5,000 each time.
So,
This does not bode well because it's going to take way longer. And I'm not going to lie to you, I think... Oh, it's FJ Ford again. At least he wasn't a hacker, so the thing might not disconnect. Oh, wait a minute. I did disconnect from this dude last time. I just remembered. Oopsie poopsie. Well. Also, I think once I hit my score for this one, I think I'll continue just off stream for other characters. I had to spend... Oh, yeah. Let's see. This is like 14 points above. I think I did my math wrong. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This... Because it's no longer 8 above. This is 14 above. I did my math wrong. Well, I never said I was good with math. Oh, we jumping around? Whee! What I want to do is get that frickin' Supreme Kai of Time outfit for one of my Supreme Kai characters. I defy... What? Yep. I was gonna say, 5 is usually a pretty good average of people to have. When it hits 6, it just seems very much unstable. Some person on PS4 is just has their character named Monkey D. Luffy. Interesting. Also, we have plenty of people. I think I'll just go with you irritating little pest. So finally things are going my way, but it took a little bit of setup. Funny enough, we haven't even seen the payoff yet. I don't even know if Duel Masenko... No! They seem such a lovely person. They even bowed and everything. Omega Shenron, I won't let you get away with... Oh, frick. Oh, wow, he just beat the dog crap out of me. Huh! Alright, that was close. Not gonna lie. I forgot I don't have poison. This is off to a rough start. Oh, I'm dead. That's way too early to be using a sensu bean, not gonna lie. Way too early to be using sensu beans, by the way. He just wanted his key back. Alright. Alright. I'm at a decent health now. I can at least eat 2 hits. He was definitely gonna grab. Hopefully they're doing... Oh! That was 3 hits. New power feat, by the way. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. See? You should have saved... You should have saved your sensu bean, man. No! In fact, I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is and save mine. Alright, so I'm kinda tired. Oh no! Alright. That was an overall waste. Alright. Yeah, now we feel like spending... I also have the wrong regen capsule, by the way. I was gonna use a small regen capsule, but it's only for me. Ow. This is going way worse, even with just 4 people. It's 4 people, by the way. And we have nearly used a good chunk of our resources just getting out of the first minute. It was not a good setup. My controller wasn't connected, and I didn't have any key. Nope. Oh, you missed that one. Try another. Oh, you missed that one. Try another. Let's see. I keep missing. Bending coming on. Come on. It's funny that Goku only used that technique once. Oh, that was close. I'm gonna stay evasive out of it. He's not aimed at you. Oh, man, No! He immediately got back on me. Okay, I was able to do it in that time. He could come back. Alright. Let's revive this person first. The custom fused zombies do look pretty good. Okay. I mean, I own them. But funny enough, I don't actually have it on my... I actually have 2 Supreme Kai characters, or the Glyn, as they're called now. Or 2 Glyn characters. Alright, we're gonna just do this. I'm gonna pop a regen. I'm just gonna start getting people back up. Like you. It took a long time for me to realize, but regens are better than the Z capsules. It's like, sure, if you have a lot of health and you can get everybody up. This is looking like a mosh pit over here. Alright, 1 second. He could come back for the 3rd swing, but it's usually not as likely with such a large group. 1 second. Oh, I'm out. Oh, fuck. He's gonna break my stamina. Also, sorry. Excuse my language. That was genuine fear I had right there. Because I did not think he was going to just gun and look at me. I'm in danger. Oh, I did the 2nd best. That's nice.
Huh. So you do have a brain in that head of yours after all.
And I hit the threshold. Sweet. All right, for my original account for Xenoverse Ever, I have nearly gotten all the rewards. I think I only have, like, the direct Super Saiyan 4 Daima aura left. So I'm gonna do that real quick on this one. And to be honest, I actually have very few characters that do Super Saiyan 4 stuff. I think out of all the characters I have made, I think I got like 2, maybe 3 that would potentially go Super Saiyan 4. Otherwise, they'd all exclusively not do that. Super Saiyans have so many transformations now that I've leaned in towards some other stuff. It does not help that this game's tail mechanic is just a stiff pull up your butt. They just seem so awkward. Plus, they're in a bad position. If they were, like, looking down like the Frieza clan's tails, then I'd be able to probably look at it a bit better. Or if it was just, like, wrapped around your waist. Alright. With this one, we'll be able to unlock the last teachers. But since there isn't anybody... Alright, thanks. Thanks, Pan. Doesn't matter the score on this one, and it's usually... My score is often pretty bad. But it doesn't matter. You're gonna get potential unleashed regardless. There we go. Nice knockback. I can't believe I dodged that. That was a fake perfect block. Yeah, he just perfect blocked that. He evasived. I'm gonna get out of that real quick. There we go. I guess I'm aiming for ultimates now. Plant. Kill an enemy with 3 ultimates. Yo, okay. That did a lot of damage. I have a Super Soul that's boosting that, but couldn't block in time. Kakarot! Oh. I'll put you out of your misery. I wish that move was better. Not gonna lie. I don't think it's gonna kill. Never mind, it killed. Like, these guys are roughly where my level should be, so... Ow. Okay, 1, 2... And I'm gonna hit him with the... Oh, he tried to evasive out of that. We'll see how my score is. It's usually pretty notoriously bad. I also wasn't aiming for anything in particular. Got a Z. Here I am, like, putting myself down, and the game says, nah, you did good. Stand proud, but Time Patroller. You are strong. And I got shoes. And potential unleashed. Funny part, doesn't actually help me with this character. Want to be the next god of destruction. But it will help me with all my other characters. So it's important to get out of the way when you're just starting out. Yay, pudding. It shall be importante. Sorry, 1 second. I was not paying attention with my Nintendo Switch version, and I'm gonna lose this mission. because Vegeta has way too much health and stamina to kill. Alright. Oh, he evasived in time. No! It went down to the wire. It hit 0, but I was able to do it. Sorry. I'm sorry that I can't display it. I have to spend either $100 or $150 to buy a new capture card. Alright. We're gonna test out to see if anybody else is still playing. So. Okay, somebody's playing. Four people's rough, but it's possible. Senzu beans do not grow on trees, as far as I'm aware. Can't be spending a bunch. Alright, so if I hit... No, I already hit the... Okay, so the points go from 5,000 to 15,000 to 30,000 to 50,000. Alright, they should start up now, as long as they aren't AFK. Okay. Alright, sweet. I guess that one person had a bad experience with that other dude. I'm gonna go with you, irritating little pest again. So my overall aim is 30,000 points. Sorry, 50,000. Because right now the outfit I have right now is the Tapion hands and the Tapion pants. I'll get the top once I hit 30,000. Ah, that's why that guy disconnected last time. It doesn't mean that they're a hacker.
Sir.
It does not mean that, but I'm just making assumptions. If there's anybody else... People just have terrible Wi-Fi connection, man. That's what I usually associate with Xenoverse players. I mean, I'm willing to start. Why not? Let's get this over with, man. I'm going to gamble again and not have the overall healing Super Soul. This one's really good because Omega Shenron rarely, if ever, uses his supers or ultimates. And when he does, he leaves himself wide open so you can keep hitting him. Once I get the Tapion top, then left is the shoes. The shoes are cool. So I want to get the whole outfit, and it's unfortunate that this event's going to be going on for... Trying to get all of Tapion's outfits going to take a while. But honestly, with the character that I want to make, there's not too many outfits that I want for them anyways. Like, they might take this outfit, I'm not going to lie to you. I also don't have too many outfits to pick from with this specific character as well. Like, they're going to get the Trunks outfit. That's about it. Wow, okay. That nearly killed me, by the way. What am I, a host? I'm player 2. Oh, okay. Okay. I dashed at the wrong time. Also, my Nintendo Switch just died. So now... Oh, don't focus on me. But that limits... I will probably boost up my, Ow. I'm not gonna lie to you, I could not tell you the timing for the perfect block. Or, no, the dash for the back hit. I've just become muscle memory. Alright, here's the test. I gotta be in a good position to do it. That took about 3. That was other people doing stuff. I'm a little worried, but it is a somewhat decent solution. Okay. Okay, I thought he was gonna come up at me. Don't let any of those hit you. That could take half your health right there. Okay, I was able to block in time. Okay, perfect block. Luckily, I don't lose any stamina from perfect blocking him. I think. I think they do. Ah, he's looking at me again. I did not block. I went into that foot. Thanks. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. I'm not sure if that solution is worth 170 TP medals, but at least this character will go to good use for this character. Oh, that one guy went Ultra Instinct. I could also just have Ultra Instinct on, as long as I get to the Frieza saga. It is really easy to get. If I had just decided to play this game before and progress on any of my accounts. Oh no. Okay, I tried to block that. I tried to perfect block that in time. He lost interest in me. Alright. I don't know why it made me vanish, but, you know, to each their own. Okay. So far doing pretty good. Alright. Absolutely backhanded that man. It's just phasing through him. Okay. You know what? Whatever. He actually stayed in one spot to take a good amount of that hit. I could not get out of that charge fast enough. He really flew up to me just to do like a stamina dash or whatever it's called. Okay, I should be able to land these last 3. Never mind. you say you? But I think that's going to get me a good amount of points. But yeah, I haven't even hit 30,000 yet, let alone 20,000.
Huh. So you do have a brain in that head of yours after all.
Cruz has to being attacked. Dang, that's crazy. It's been so long since I've seen a Saitama cosplay. People were doing that constantly, but with Xenoverse 2 came out. Heck, even by the end of the lifespan of Xenoverse 1.
So,
Alright. Let's check out. Alright, let's see if there's anybody new in here. Spoiler warning over here.
We're pretty much at the climax of the
Nobody.
tournament. Finish strong, people!
There's still time to make a comeback. Give it your all and finish this thing.
hey. 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 Hey.
At least I'm getting a decent amount of stuff.
Hey. Hey.
Hey, Jared! From what I hear, Universe 11's doing pretty well for itself.
Need
I
something?
guess that first place spot is as good as ours, huh?
Need
Pride
something?
comes before the fall, Dispo. This isn't over until it's over.
I figured you'd say something like that. But yeah, these time patrollers are no joke. Don't know about you, but I think they're pretty impressive.
I agree.
Hey, maybe we should scout some of them for the Pride Troopers. What you think?
Not an option. They have their own duties and responsibilities. That said, they could prove to be powerful allies in the fight for justice.
I know, right? I mean, maybe we can even fight alongside them. All right! We're not losing this thing! I'm gonna go for a little jog. I'm feeling pumped!
Wait! He's a fidgety one.
What? They started with just 2? That's a... Talking from personal experience, not the best. 3? More manageable. I'm probably going to be going with the healing one, not going to lie. I'm letting the timer run out in case somebody else wants to join. Nope. Ah, frick. Pressed the wrong button. Frick, something deadly's about to happen. Wasn't saved. It still has the old charge. Frick. Watch my stamina go away. Okay, he just took 2.5 stamina. Yeah, getting a perfect block is important, actually. Oh, frick. Because he was taking all those hits from the Spirit Bomb and I was being nice. I ate that damage. Could you focus on somebody else? Because my health is coming back. Okay. He's doing a dash thing. What? He is being a little fidgety. I don't have anything. I don't have key to supercard. Okay. This does help though. I'm dead. I was a little too late. Could one of you drop a bar for me? You have a healing capsule. You can't drop a bar of health. He's looking at me again. You are the worst. Shit, Omega. I thought he did. He was gunning for me, looked off of me for like 5 seconds, and then went back onto me. False sense of security over here, man. Alright. Thanks, man. I drop a bar for you. If it wasn't this man just wanting to end my existence. Oh my gosh. The one time I go up to heal somebody, and he just comes back over to rock my crap, man. Alright. Stop that. Stop that. He is taking so much of my stamina. My log locked off. Alright. I just missed all of those, by the way. Fine, I'll drop a bar. Gosh. He's too close to the... Yep, there we go. I think that keeps hitting the ground. I think they're all dead. He almost hit me back into that explosion. Okay, 1 block. 2 blocks. 3 blocks. 4. This is a real Kamehameha, it's not a bad Super Soul. He's getting a little close for my comfort. Hey, could you not fly? Yeah, there you go. Ow. Keeps dashing. Okay, he's off. He's looking on somebody else. Okay. Okay, I barely survived that. Alright, that's really messed up, not gonna lie. Because he was just at full health, and then he just wasn't. He didn't even make a sound, he just died. Broke his stamina. Stardust Breaker. He just immediately did another one. What a menace. I'm not gonna lie to you. Omega Shenron is honestly, he's really a generic villain. He himself doesn't really have any like personality to latch onto. And it's like, yeah, he does a lot of focus on the blaming of the Dragon Balls on the Z Warriors, but so does every other dragon. It's not that different. Like, Ice Shenron was probably the most noteworthy, let alone Nova. That's why they made it into Xenoverse, but none of the others did. Just, yeah. What is up with Gohan's hair in that? Oh, Gohan.
Hello. 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 Hello.
I wish I could get Teen Gohan's, like, colored belts and stuff like that. Like, you can have the Kid Gohan's, which is red. But that's also just, like, me just wanting more. Because when the game originally came out, it felt like there was so many outfits, so much stuff to get. But when you really look down to it, it's like, it's a few things. Did I get everything? Okay, got everything from you.
Hey. 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 Greetings.
Man, I do want to go for a walk. Is there any other characters? Yeah, there's so many characters that want to talk to me. Just in case.
Greetings.
Like, I'm not making a... I want to check out my score anyways. Kelly. There's been a lot of freaking super armor raids. I'm so close to 30,000. I think once it kicks me out, I think I'll be done for the day.
Sir,
Okay. Yeah, roger that. Never to get the crystal demons. Alright, just one more and then I complete my stuff for the, Ow. Oh, yeah, I know what I could have been doing during this time. Yeah, they seem to be chatting. I turned off all this stuff so I didn't have to hear people. For this account, I want to get some, with the very pitiful amount of star coins that I have, which is probably none.
I'm playing the game, dude.
I heard him. He's like, I'm
It's
playing the game, dude.
online. You can't pause it if it's online.
You can't pause if it's online. That's what I heard. I wonder if he's talking to his, like, little brother or something like that.
I heard you.
I know I can hear him. He's making the right call. I'll probably just, yeah. I'm gonna have just the one where I get constantly healing the team. Just seems to be the case. Something deadly is about to happen. At least, I think I'll hit 30,000 as long as we don't die. That's worst case scenario, is that everybody dies. Aw, please don't. At least we have max charge this time. I should have turned Super Saiyan before that, because he's gunning for me. Okay, one block. He's only taken half my stamina. He's only... I could not even put up my... I couldn't even put up my super guard once he broke it. I did the animation for it, but it didn't come out in time. Honestly, I just made too many mistakes. I put my controller down was the start of it. Okay. Transformation was the second one. Oh my gosh. I didn't block in time. That's all that came down to. He is getting uncomfortably close over here. I was trying to go down, by the way. All right, guys, could you not be selfless with your capsules? Because I was planning to do it. I was planning to do it. I forgot. Jesus Christ. Do they not have a single sensu bean? Oh my gosh. Thank you. Okay, oh my god, that was very stressful. So, now we got 2 medium sensu beans. Also, I don't have anything else to heal the rest of the team with. Because I'm player 2 and he kept gunning for me. That was... Alright, sorry, I didn't bend it because I saw him look at me. Okay, I'm glad it curved to the point where I didn't hit twice. I was looking the wrong way, by the way. Okay, you try to grab. Perfect block. Got bored. Okay. Oh, I looked away for a split second. Wait a minute. Wait. Is it just you and me? I thought we had somebody else here. I thought it was 3 people. What happened to our third guy? I'm gonna put this up for no particular reason. Okay. I'm just gonna... Okay, that guy's almost up. Frick. At least that hit. Oh, he's looking at him again. At least he was dropping capsules, but... Nope. Oh! He broke my ankles. Hopefully I'll be able to use my, all my ki in time. Broke one, and he broke his stamina. Okay. That was successful. That was very much successful on that one. I'm good thing I went with the Bardock one because, by God, he did not rest until I was in the ground. Yeesh. That was only 10,000 points. All right.
Have a brain in that head of yours after all.
I had 30,000. All right. Also, don't know why it didn't remember. I could have swore. Oh, I grabbed the wrong ones. That was on me. It's so weird. I could have swore there was another person that was gonna be helping us. But I didn't see them disconnect. Some dude's just randomly singing. I think I went with you irritating little pest. I think that was the wrong call. I was not paying attention. I think he's speaking an entirely different language than me. Some kind of Spanish. Oh wow, he wants to smoke. He went into the center of the map. Otherwise, I would have been taking the brunt of this. Nope, never mind. I still can't. Okay, I was able to get out in time. He didn't take any of my stamina. Okay, I was able to dash in time. And he got stunned. Okay. Perfect block. Okay, that was enough. Does he switch off on a timer? Is that what he does? Like 30 seconds? Okay, yeah, I saw that coming. Okay. We're off to a bad... That super armor was kind of bad, not gonna lie. Because now we're stuck here. I'm gonna drop that. We're gonna lose a lot of people here in a second. Don't say no. I revived everybody. Fudge. Ow. Hey, I saved your life. You didn't save my life. You ruined my death. My support points are going to go crazy, but I don't know if my support points go even toward the overall ranking points. Because it's like damage, and supporting is not damage. As dumb as that is. But we're doing pretty okay right now. If my Kamehameha doesn't keep just going through this, man. At least a block. The AI didn't even block in the past. They just stood there like dummies and then ate any damage that they got dropped on their heads. Okay, good. I'm like, I can't be the only one dropping castles because this is going to be my last team one. I think the two guys are friends, and I think they're both speaking different languages. I'll drop a bar on you, bud. He's still on you, bud? I'm sorry. So oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave this the healing to the other dude. was close. Okay, perfect block. Perfect block. Okay, he got bored of me. I'm gonna make an executive call. I could Ultra Instinct sense that he was gonna do some bullcrap to me. Okay. You know, if I was on any of my other accounts, I wouldn't have thought a single thing about Omega Shenron. But doing this, having to grind just to stand against him, just for a little better. I'm still healing up, so that's the whole point of why I put that capsule up. But so I can continuously dump health into other people. Alright. My capsules run out. That one will run out after a minute. Dude, just let it hit the ground and don't go near it. Okay. Nobody died that time. Every single time that Omega Shenron was doing that, he was getting a 3-piece. Unfortunately, those aren't like full burps. I'm just completely hungry. But I'm holding out because my roommate said he was planning to make some food for the both of us. Alright, I'll just revive him. Oh, I need to stop doing that. I think that keeps disconnecting people. Especially the little fly. Alright. That was a way better job. That was contribution points overall. Attack points was only 12,000. Okay. Then my support points were 1,000 as 100.
So you do have a brain in that head of yours after all.
But yeah, no wonder my score seems bigger. But I think it's only contributing to damage. I need to make a wish to Shenron again here at some point. Otherwise, I'm getting a little nervous because my points didn't go up at all. Like, it was 30,000 to start. Oh, it's because I joined, like... this is a problem that I've been learning more recently, is that if you join like a server that isn't from your country, you won't get the points. That's So I helped that one dude out, but I didn't help myself. Yeah, I'm so freaking eager on joining other people's servers that it's just like this EU one. Okay, it was Europe. They were speaking European. I couldn't tell. My volume was too low to hear them proper. But I can't help them because it will not help me. Gyro. Also, I think the servers are going to be going down in 10 minutes, so I'm going to call it here. I will continue the unfortunate grind on my own time. It's funny that the issue with the giant ball hasn't even really shown up. But you all take care, and I will see you later.